Okay, I'm back with a project share video. And just to show you a few dies, not all dies I've used yet, but most of them I have. Just about a couple months ago, during the time that quarantine started, I started buying dies. I've been very faithful to my Cricut for the past 3-4 years, but I do miss having a die cutter with the embossing and that look that it gives you. So I went ahead and bought a die cutting machine again. And I've been buying dies, so I just want to show what I've done, which ones I've gotten, and hopefully this will inspire you if you already own these dies or you're thinking of getting back into dies or starting to get dies. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into it. And I don't remember where I got all of the dies because I was just getting them from different places, but most of them are from AliExpress or Jelly Bean from Peachy Cheap. I usually get my stuff from there. So let me begin. So I'm gonna start with the Christmas ones. These are my most recent ones, these stockings. It's from AliExpress, I know that. I know she has some on Amazon too, so I'll post that below. But the die comes with a large piece, a medium piece, and a small piece. Mine are kind of all over the place because I've already broken them. I mean, taking them apart. What I do know is that the ones with the trim, these all came as one set. In order to do them as shakers, you do have to buy the added trim, the one that gives you the outer piece. So you do have to buy those separately. I didn't know until I already had ordered. I was watching someone else's video and they said that, so I was able to still catch her on time before she shipped mine out. So I don't know if you guys do the same thing I do, but whenever I order something craft related, I immediately go on YouTube and start looking for videos and just ideas and just project shares. So these are the Christmas boots, and I'm gonna show you. I've only used the small and medium. I haven't used the large yet. So let me just show you a few that I've put together. I don't have the paper pad here with me, but I mainly used, I believe I used 1 or 2, and they were the ones from Michael's. So these here are inspired by the Hey Santa, which I know I've already done a video on that. That was my last one before this. So I wanted to do the red, pink, and green. So this is what I did, which actually I have the Hey Santa here with me. Let me use this for reference. So yeah, you see how well this goes together. So I did 2 of each because I'm gonna list these on my Etsy. So yeah, these are little embellishments, and I did little stars and snowflakes, green, red, and pink. A little bit of pink beads as well. See how well that goes? So that's what that was inspired for. I was gonna add adhesive to the back, but I was like, you know what, I don't want to touch him. I'm gonna leave him like that, because what if the person that purchased it, because I'm gonna keep one for myself, but what if they want to use it for something else? I don't want to mess with the adhesive, so I'm gonna leave them like that. And then these are the medium size, and I also did more inspired by the Hey Santa. And I love this green holly. It's just the leaves in the middle. I did these white pearled snowflakes. And I will also link down below where I got my sequins. Most of my sequins, like 99% of it, came from the same shop, and can't remember the name, but I got it on Instagram because I saw Hey Liller use it, and I was like, okay, I need to get that. So That's where I got my sequences. And this cute snowflake, I mean gingerbread and peppermint. It's also pink, green. This is probably my favorite one. And this one is more of a like a dark teal and pink and shimmers. This is almost the same, I just did red. Keep it a little more traditional. And then this one is red and pink plaid, so everything is red and pink, and the pearl snowflakes. Now, so I added some white stars and white glitter. And then, so this one too, it's these pink Christmas trees, lots of pink. And then these two are so cute. These are leopard and baby pink. So this one has a little bit of gold and silver, pink in here, and I put the same mix in this one. So yeah, I love how this sparkles right here. And it was a very easy die to work with. I need to find a more thicker foam because I had to like put 3 thick cardstocks and then the foam so I can get enough room. So I need to find 3 millimeters because I'm using 2 millimeters. So I think with the 3 it would be perfect. Okay, so yeah, so these are all the ones I've created using the small and medium die. They're very inexpensive. I know they cost a little bit more on her Amazon, but you get faster delivery. And with Ali, it probably varies for everyone. For me, it took about 2.5 to 3 weeks to get here. But that was just for me. I don't know if it varies for other people. So that was the die for this one. So now I'm gonna show you guys. Let me see. Okay, here we go. So I also got these rain boots. These are so pretty. I haven't used the flowers yet, but it comes with these flowers. And comes with the rain boots, and same concept with these. So you get these that you can layer, and then this one is if you're gonna do a shaker tag. So I'll show you how I've used them. And you also get this little insert if you want to do it as a tag, and then the little belt for the boot. And so I've done 2 styles. I've done the shaker tag and I did a fall boot. I put this maple leaf and it has like an iridescent look to it, and these other little leaves as well. And I did a burgundy with gold, copper, and brown sequences. And then this is brown metallic, and then this is the plaid. I think this paper's from Apple Cider Collection from Michael's. It's a 12 by 12 paper pad, which is the same as this one. And then this one I did just the boot itself without the layer on top. And what I did was I did it 3 times. I ran the white cardstock, I think it's 110 pound, and then the plaid one. Then I did it again only to get the trim of the boot. So that's what this looks like. So this would be a nice add-on for a scrapbook. So yeah, that's what that looks like. And I know I've done more. I think I have them in this box here. I've done, and this is with the little tag add-on. So yeah, that's what this looks like. And same, I used pink for the back, and then I used this piece, which is this polka dot one in the front. And then I believe I did the same as cutting another one and added it here to the front, and then the little belt. So that's what that looks like. So they're about this big. I don't have a ruler with me, but I would say 2 inches, a little more than 2 inches, maybe 2.5. So yeah. Okay, so still going in that fall theme, I'm gonna show you also this one, the mixer. So I have the mixer in small and the mixer in large. Here it is. Okay, so here's the large and small mixer. I first ordered this one. This was from my first order. And I love the size, but then I knew there was a bigger one and I was curious. I was like, okay, maybe I should get the bigger one. And let me tell you, it is a big difference. So this is what the small one looks like, which is really not that small. Like, well, I have like really big hands, so, but yeah, it's like this big. And you get the little bowl and the buttons. And then the large one is very large in comparison. You can see. I would probably have to say the large one is my favorite to work with because you get to add more detail, but it might be a little harder to use if you're working on a small project. So this is what the large one looks like. So this is your base that goes in the back, and then this is what goes in the front, which you get these pieces and then the bowl. So yeah, it's pretty big. You can see how it takes up like your whole hand. And then you get the buttons too as well. So with the large one, I did these two. And this is just fall colors. I'm not gonna add any embellishments to this one. I'm gonna leave it just like this. But I did a little red maple leaf, and then these yellow and gold and burgundy sequences. And I did it on this brown metallic for my outer line, and then this is the same as the one that I used for the boots. And then I did brown glitter for the buttons, and then just this really soft cream, I think it's like a sheer, but I can't tell right here, color. And I used black foam to make it pop. And then this one I did, it's more of an apple pie inspired. And these items here I did with my Cricut. Just got a little apple, a little pie. I distressed the pie so it looks like it's been baked, and these little bowls are from Hobby Lobby. So this one has this little cute yellow iridescent. Actually, it's not yellow, it's more like a pearl iridescent. And it's got that burgundy and cream sequence. And then I did white glitter for the buttons. And the one over here, it's being covered, but that's okay. So that's how this one was done. So that's with the large. So these right here, I did before I got into the sequence. I wasn't sure if I was gonna convert all these things to sequence, because I honestly thought it was very hard to do shaker tags. So I was like, I'm just gonna stay away from it. I'm not gonna do it. So they look like this. But once I started buying it and I started using them on other projects, I just went nuts and bought a bunch of it, because it's really not that hard. It's just being very careful in your placement so the edges don't get any glue. But these are without the sequence. So this is from the smaller die. And this paper is from either Heritage or Magic Forest. I don't know. So you can tell I struggled too. I wanted to align it, but it didn't look right. I think I have glue spots. Then there are these. And then this one. So that's with the small one. So these are all the projects that I've done with the small and the big. And for comparison, see how much of a difference in size. Okay, so yeah, those are also from the same AliExpress shop. Okay, another project I've also been working on, and I packaged it so it looks all professional because I plan on selling them like this. I did these cute apple cider cups using one of my very first dies that I got, and it's still my favorite die till right now. And it's the coffee die from, no, it's from Spellbinders. So it's from Spellbinders, and it's this die. It's called Hipster 1, and I just use it for the little coffee. I haven't used the other dies yet. This is also an idea that I got from another YouTuber, which I'll put her link down below, or maybe the name. So yeah, I used this one, and then I just used the paper from Hobby Lobby. That's what she was using. So I like that better than this one, because I felt like this one was too small. I did try a project with that, and it looked too plain. It was too small, so I didn't end up using that one. So I did these little dimensionals, the little apple cider. So I did apple cider and I did pumpkin spice. I haven't see, I did a bunch of them. I haven't separated them yet, but this is what the pumpkin spice lattes look like. So these are just cute for embellishment. I might add the foam behind it, only because I don't know if I should, but this is what they look like, and these will be up on my Etsy. My shop reopens August 25th. I don't know when I'm loading this, but that's when I'm gonna be adding all these projects I've been working on. And then I've also been making some tags. These were some of like my first projects, which I don't really know how. Okay, yeah, I did keep the ones that came out nice. So I used this. I'm probably gonna go in here and like glue this or sew it because it keeps coming off. But I did this little shaker window in here, and it's a Girl You Got This from My Mind's Eye. I don't remember the name of the set, but it's that one that looks very like 70s and orange and pink, all that. So that's how this one looks, and it has yellow, orange, and a few little stars in there. And I plan on selling these three as a set together, maybe. And then this one is a little coffee, but this was one of my first ones that I did, and it doesn't really shake as much. So I will put a warning out about that, that it doesn't really, it's just too pretty to just like having, you know, just sit in my drawer. Stay strong. And then this one, beautiful, and I did it with yarn. So yeah, so that's that. And then this is a birthday one that I did using you know, one of the mixers. So I did shaker tag in the back and shaker here in the front. And that's what this looks like. And then these two are some that I did with stamps. Well, only this one, and it's from the Felicity. Yeah, so this is I have the stamps. One of them stuck on her face. So yeah, I have the stamps. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do, when I colored it myself, and it says From the Heart, and then I put in the back to and from. And then this was my first attempt to it. I just kind of smeared a lot here, so I didn't use it. And then this one, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do something in the front. So those are my tags that I've worked on. And then I also have these, but I can't find the die, but this is also from the same shop, and it's the kind of like the embroidery hoops. So these are, they're just plain. I don't know if I should sell them just plain like this or put some work, because I kind of want some of the supplies that I have on my shop, I want them to be plain so you can add your own stuff, but I also want to offer some ready to go if you're looking for a finished look. So I might do a combination of the two. I might post some for sale that are ready to go with embellishments, and then I'm also going to put some that are plain, so you can add your own. So these are just like hoops that I had left over from, I was trying to like just do a project with working on with just the hoops on like my own projects, but it didn't turn out how I wanted it to look. So, and at the beginning I wanted to make cards, so managed to make 2 of them. So I was able to do this one, Best Wishes, and I did it with a larger coffee die that I have, and I did this little pocket so you could put a gift card or money. So I did that, and then this one too, just for you. This I did using my Cricut, and then same, the little pocket with the matching envelope. I got the plain cards from Hobby Lobby. So one more from the coffee die from this one. I've also done these. Okay, I'm just making sure I was in frame. These are gonna be Christmas cups. I haven't finished them yet, but here are 2, for example. And then I was working on this a lot earlier in the season during summertime, and I had made all of these. So either way, I'm still gonna post them up because I know a lot of us don't really work on our albums like as the season, it's from the season prior. So maybe some of us are gonna be making summer albums next month, you know, if any of us even did anything fun this summer. I'm pretty sure you can document it. So these are all my scraps because I cut all the white ones, you know, to make the cup. All the other dies that I have here I haven't used yet. Like I have this one. I had cut out the little house because I was going to make a bunch of gingerbread houses, which I might still do. So I have this cut. I also got the fries box, which I did do a couple boxes, but just to test it out, nothing pretty to show. What's another die I haven't used yet? I also have this cute ornament die, haven't used yet. These little bows, I haven't used them yet. These are my tags that I have used these. And this set I haven't used yet, and I'm going to soon. But it's the one with the little truck that you can do the shaker tags for. I mean cards. And I think that's, oh, here's the one with the embroidery hoops. This one's actually on Amazon. I got it when it was on AliExpress, but now it's on Amazon. And then, oh, and there's also these teacups. I haven't used those yet either. All of these stuff I'm gonna start using this week since I wanna, oh, and I've also got these pumpkins from Amazon. And I used it for an album that I'm working on, which I'll also post that once it's done. So these are all the dies I have. Thanks for watching. I have to cut my video short now because my battery is now at 10%. So I'm gonna just finish the video here. I will keep coming back to show you what I do with the dies I haven't used yet as the holidays get closer. And if you have used these dies, please leave me a comment. You know, any suggestions, any ideas, you know, anything you'd like to share about the dies, which is your favorite, or do you recommend another place for dies? Yeah, so these are all. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I'll be back with another video to show you how I use them. Thanks.